What are we doing today, Lee?
So the next bushing we're going to put in is, I know it doesn't look like much. It doesn't even look like a car part, yes, but it is an upper transmission bushing. Fills the void, so there's again less slop in the transmission.
So hang on, just to clarify, Kia have built the car with a void. There's no rubber bushing we're taking out.
Correct.
To replace. There is literally nothing in there, and we're going to fill the hole.
We're going to put this in the void, yes. Now I've had this in the car twice, and each time I put it in, the car made really weird noises.
Loud noises!
Almost like a little supercharger whine. Like it was intermittent, it was very odd. And it turns out that this plate they send with it to hold the bushing in place was too big. So I'll put a picture up of the original shape.
He says he'll put a picture up. Aye, the beard.
The editor will put a picture up. Basically, there were ears on this that came down like that and like that. And when you install this plate, the ear of this steel plate would rub on the frame. And under high torque situations, first and second gear, it would rattle and make really odd noises. So I found a guy online. Thank you, Guy. I don't know your name, but on the Kia forum in the US of A, you put a picture up of how to shave this down. So bench grinder, tin snips, what Dremel, whatever you want to use, shave it down. It's like 4 or 5 mil on each side, or 1/4 of an inch. And then it should work good today. So to get to this mount, all you have to do is take the wheel off, and then there is an access panel, plasticky bit. So this plasticky bit just pops off there, and then we're just those 2 bolts there. Easy enough. And then actually, yeah, we will need the other jack because we have to support transmissione.
Why are you putting the jack under the car, Lee? What's the story?
So when these 2 bolts come out, if there's no jack under the transmission, gravity will take over and the transmission will fall out of the car. And then you will say many swear words and you will be up a creek without a paddle. So once you've undone them by hand, it's okay to buzz them off with an impact wrench because obviously you're taking them out. It's pretty hard to do any damage. Probably have to move over a little bit. Bolts.
It's maybe too high or too low, whatever.
Yeah, we'll have to adjust it up or down. So, as with the other mount, a little bit of grease just so it fits in the void.
Grease me up, woman!
Smoothly. And then it fits in there which way?
It was a funny angle.
So it goes in with the longer part at the bottom, doesn't it?
Yeah, so solid bar at the bottom, so that's the top
And
bit.
that will then line up with
Shed some light on the situation.
the little recess below the bolt hole there.
In theory.
Go for it.
Easier said than done. I guess if we get this side in first, and then we try and squeeze.
You've been playing with the cats again, Lee.
Oh, the scratches, yes. Yes, we play Scratch My Belly. I dare you.
really difficult to align the bolt holes when you've got the plate on, so a good idea to do it first, so you can see straight down there that we're all in alignment.
Now we'll see if the modified plate fits.
How many Newton meters does this one take, Lee?
About 105 Newton meters, or 75 foot-pounds. I'd like to do it without an extension to get full torque into it. I don't know if that's possible though. The extension sucks so much of the torque. There we go.
Hey!
75 foot-pounds.
Test drive.
Panel back on. Like so.
This is what it should look like with the panel installed. Very nice, neat and tidy. So test drive of the transmission mount,
Upper transmission bushing mount thing, yes.
which is another polyurethane upgrade to make your NVH worse. Oh no, to make the transmission a bit firmer.
So juicy.
Yes. This one might have a little bit of NVH. Hopefully no weird noises. We'll turn this down. Turn on the air conditioned seats, because Kia.
Shots fired! Shots
Sounds better. But that's only a little bit of load.
Are we warm?
Yes. The JB4 tells me that. That's going to be another video. I'm going to give you guys all my secrets, tips, and tricks of how to get the most out of your JB4, because a lot of people just plug it in, turn it on, set it to map 2, and then never touch it. And you're missing a lot of stuff. I have a new tip that I haven't even showed you.
Okay.
Which
Do that in the JB4 video. There feels like there's more vibration, which you would expect.
a little bit. Let's go up this way.
Could have felt it there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Can I not felt it but heard it?
Yeah, like a harshness. We'll wait for that guy. You never really want to pull out in front of people, especially if you're a driving instructor or driving assessor. You never know who's filming with dash cams.
Absolutely. I'll insert a clip here.
And then we're going to do another video about how to drive in Australia and deal with roundabouts in a timely manner. Listen.
Small.
There's, yeah, a tiny bit.
What you would expect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly as it should be.
Yeah.
Not what we had before.
No, not the...
So, how long ago and when was the first time we fitted this transmission mount?
Oh, like a year ago.
Was it as long as a year?
Yeah.
It's been a long time. I
Yeah,
don't think it'd be quite that long.
And I emailed the guys at Powerflex, and they said sometimes it will cause noise vibration. And I said, well, this is not normal. So I just took it out, hoping that one day there would be a solution. And today is that day.
Today is that day.
Solution. Yeah, no. Car feels great. Much stiffness.
What an odd thing to say.
Yeah, right about 5,000 RPM, there's a tiny bit of, like...
That's when you get the peak torque in it, so.
Yeah.